Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your July astrology. Okay, it's a bit intense at the get-go as we have Saturn going back into Capricorn. And of course, we have the full moon in Capricorn lunar eclipse. A lot of energy coming in, but it's a little bit more mellow than June. Here's your monthly astrology. Hey Gemini, you've been through some murky times. It's been tough for your beautiful soul because you've had to dive into what's likely to be some very uncomfortable emotions and issues to do with power, powerlessness, a lot of intense feelings going on for you, much more intense than usual, particularly since Saturn has been in that energy of primal emotions, and Saturn is coming back in for a big farewell. We'll be moving out of there. When is that? November? Anyway, go and Google it. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Put it this way. What matters is it was in Aquarius and now it's gone back into Saturn. And that is quite intense. You've got to clear up any issues to do with feeling powerless. You are not powerless. You are an amazing being that is here on this earth, that is an essential part of the whole. And Saturn will deliver you a gift of feeling empowered at the end of this if you've done the work. So if you haven't done the work, get it in quick, because Saturn wants you to be responsible for your own power. Bloody intense, pain in the bum, but important. We then have this full moon eclipse, which will give a big revelation on that subject. You might have experienced in the 2 years some kind of loss and some kind of experience that maybe you still haven't quite processed, and this full moon may bring that up, but do not panic and do not fear. It's bringing it up to help you totally assimilate it, totally allow it to pass through you, and for you to have a rebirth from that energy. So there will be a reveal of something, but also, again, another opportunity to come into your power. Do you feel powerful? How do you feel when I talk about power? Really important that you kind of meditate on that, you think about it, journal about it, but focus on it. Am I powerful? Am I worthy? You know, am I, like, in a relationship, do I know I'm the equal to whoever I'm attracted to? Because fundamentally you are, because we are all equal. Anyway, moving on. Of course, you're not quite yourself because Mercury is retrograde, but the good news is Mercury goes direct from the 12th. You don't feel entirely yourself until the 26th, but when the 26th comes, you are ready to go, 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 go. You are ready to use those linguistic skills and that quick wit of yours to conjure up whatever you desire. So there is a great big splurge of creativity coming to you this month, and you feeling excited about life again and open and your usual bubbly, witty, charismatic self. So that's good news. And also that's in your area of security, abundance, and feeling safe within yourself, and also it helps you invite more abundance into your life. Now, what else is going on here for you? Venus is also sextile Chiron, which I think is quite important because Venus is in your sign. You're healing your relationships, your relationship to yourself, actually, I believe, but also your relationships to other people and the people that you collaborate with and work with. How do you see yourself in a group? Geminis can be insecure. They don't show it on the surface because they're great entertainers, but there can be a lack of self-belief underneath, particularly around other people. That is all healing, baby. You can let go of that stuff. You are exquisite and divine and worthy, and Chiron is helping you let go of that. Mars and Chiron are also conjunct. There's a lot of sort of lively energy around your connection to others, but also this is quite a good month for you after the full moon and when Mercury goes direct to do a bit of kind of manifestation work, because the vibes are right for you when it comes to that. There's a new moon also in that area. Maybe that's the perfect time for you to do some manifestation work on drawing in abundance, working on your own sense of self. When I say self, I mean your sense of how secure you are within what you're doing. And a great gift could come after that new moon. Then we have the sun shifting signs and going into your communication zone. Perfect and fabulous. Mercury enters retro shadow, and then Mercury opposes Jupiter. Now, Mercury and Jupiter is not necessarily a negative thing, because Jupiter is always optimistic and always brings something to the party. But again, it's issues to do with power and self-worth. But you should be feeling much like super confident when that happens. And there may be a situation that you get involved in and you will surprise yourself because you will stand in your power. Anyway, let's see what the tarot has to say for you fabulous Geminis for July. Okay, Gemini, use this symbolically. It might resonate with you via the magic of synchronicity. Okay, you're very protected at the moment and you're being lined up for something. You're being observed and watched and people think that you're doing a great job. You might not even realise it, but it's true. And yes, there could be a contract offered to you. Obviously, in Mercury retrograde, it's not the best time to sign a contract. So, you know, I'm trying to delay it. But there are issues to do with justice and legal things. You might have felt that there was an injustice done to you in the past and you're recovering from that. I mean, you know, we are all recovering from this terrible time. So if you need to sleep, sleep. If you need to take time out, take time out. Because believe me, the energy is building as the month goes on. And the Queen of Swords gives me great pleasure to see the Queen of Swords because it means that you are in your... Yeah, baby, exactly. You're in your power. The Magician is here. It's a new beginning. You've got all the tools in front of you to conjure up a fabulous reality. Boom, boom, shakalaka. What did I say? Manifestation work. Further affirmation that it's a good time for you to do that, to know you've got all the tools you need to create a new reality. Hello, I'm ending it on this card because how good is that? The Ace of Pentacles, abundance, money, exactly what I was talking about. Oh, I love it when it does that. Boom, did the same for Aries too. Yes, it's all there. Okay, gorgeous. I've just joined Cameo. I was asked to join Cameo, so if you want a personal message from me, you can hop along there. And also, one of my favourite things in the whole wide world is Instagram. I would love you to come and join me on Instagram. It will be fabulous. Take care, and I'll see you there. Hi, gorgeous. Before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings. I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years, I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly handpick. So check out the film, let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope. It's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that?
I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.